Welcome back to the channel. Today we're working on 335i. We're going to be doing a sunroof delete because my friend's sunroof got cracked, so the glass is broken in there. We need to replace it with a carbon fiber sunroof delete panel. And first thing we're going to do is remove the seat, the driver's seat, to give us more room to get the motor and the panel out. So this is my friend's honeycomb carbon fiber sunroof delete panel. This is going to be what's replacing the original sunroof. He got this from Nelson Racing, custom made carbon fiber honeycomb pattern. And we're going to start taking the headliner out. So starting with the sun visors, you want to pop this off. And you just go all the way around the headliner so you can get all these bolts off. I believe they're T20s and 10 millimeters, a mix of them, all the way around so we can get this headliner off, and it's going to come through the trunk. So we just dropped the headliner, which is down now, so we have access to the sunroof panel and the motor. We unplugged the motor over there, and then I pulled off the drainage port on that side, and then we just got to pull off the drainage port right over here. It's on each side, just pull them off, and then you can start working on the bolts. So there's a T30 right there and 10 millimeters all the way around. And then be careful when you take the last one because it might drop on your head. So we're gonna take this off. It's gonna require 2 people because it's about 40 pounds. So taking out each of those bolts surrounding the whole entire panel.
This is crazy. There's no roof. There's no sun. Whoa, it's crazy.
So this is what it looks like without any sunroof. Time to go put the panel on. All right, so this is the carbon fiber honeycomb piece from Nelson Racing. It's only less than 3 pounds, I believe, in total weight compared to the sunroof, which was about 40 pounds. So you're saving a lot of weight at the very top of the car, which helps with handling. All we need to do now is to just take the original bolts and then bolt it in, and then torque them down evenly, starting I believe from the center, and then kind of working your way outward so that you can torque the gasket, which is included here. You want to torque it down evenly so there's no leaks. So we're going to start pushing this up. It is really light, and that's what it looks like right there.
Wow.
It looks super nice, and man, it's just, not only does it look good, but you save so much weight at the top. So we're gonna go start bolting it down. Okay, so we've got all of the 10 millimeter screws that were on originally. We just reused them. And then for the back 5 holes there, you need to use self-tapping screws to get those in. And for some reason, our kit didn't come with it, so luckily we have some short self-tapper screws over here. So you're just gonna self-tap those back 5 screws so that we can get this to fit flush, because right now it's a little bit loose in the back. Front's nice and tight though. There we go. Bam. We're gonna start spraying some water all over the top and just see where it leaks from, and then we need to tighten down that area a little more. Here we go.
Yeah, it's leaking here.
So it looks like we're getting some water right over here. Yeah, so we'll need to torque that down a little more, and then right on that side too. Beautiful. So we're gonna apply some sealant on the edge of this sunroof because it was leaking earlier. Good thing we tested it, otherwise we wouldn't have known. Oh, that's gonna be, it'll be a little while at this time, so bear with us here.
Here's the seal we made.
Okay, so we've got the sealant caulking all the way around. Now it's time to go put it in so that we can form this gasket as quick as we can.
Careful.
All right, just gonna go hand tight for now. just do it loosely because we have to tighten them down evenly.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's the gasket, you don't want it to spread uneven.
Look at this visor, it's floating. Okay, I'm just recording right now. That's for B-roll.
So we just got the carbon roof on. Now we're putting the headliner back in. Pretty much the same thing as taking it off, but in reverse. It's just takes a little bit extra time to get all these clips back in where they need to be. But yeah, that's where we are so far, and then we'll get back to you guys when we're done with putting the headliner back on. So we got the driver's seat back on. We've got the carbon fiber honeycomb right there. We've got the exposed carbon fiber on the top up here. The headliner's back in. This is what it looks like from the top. There's the seal. Yeah. Definitely much better than before when it was just broken glass. Now it's lightweight and looks really cool with the carbon fiber honeycomb. Okay, so we forgot to put the cover, the slider cover back on because we threw it away already, but if you wanted to, you could put the slider cover back on. For us, we just left it off. More weight savings, plus it looks cooler since you can see the exposed carbon. You can also get access up here to check any leaks or whatever you may need to do. But for now, this is what it looks like from the inside back seat. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good afternoon.